Hey cuties! So today I am going to be doing a Pink Speaks on something that's super dumb. And it was on my part and I am so sorry you guys, OMG. It actually is quite funny if you really think about it, but... So, first of all, I have a huge apology for you guys. I am honestly sorry. And most of you guys kind of know what's going on beforehand, but don't know that what's going on is this video and why I'm apologizing for it. So, if you watched my first impressions on the Rocket Mascara, I will leave that down below. I was excited to get the Rocket Mascara, tried out the Rocket Mascara, my first impressions of it, opened it right up from the packaging as you saw, tried it, loved it, said it was one of the best mascaras, which is completely honest. I still use it. Today I did use the Lancome mascara, which will be in a review for tomorrow for you guys, but every day since then I was using the Rocket Mascara. Love it so much. Heart, heart, heart. Okay, and then I posted that video, and then it was a while ago, and I've been holding off to do this video just because I have literally had no time and I just got home. Sun's going down a little bit. Sorry about the lighting, you guys. Like I keep saying, lighting will get better in a few months because I'm gonna grab my lighting, professional lighting. Okay, a few days after I posted that, I was on Twitter and I was looking at my notifications or my mentions, and so many of you guys were saying that I was fake in the first impressions. And I'm always like, oh, whatever, like, I don't care what people think, like, I'm obviously, these are my real first impressions. And then people are screenshotting my videos from, like, a year ago and saying, you already used the Rocket Mascara, why are you saying this is your first impressions? And I went, what? And I'm looking at the screenshot, and it's legit my video in my description box saying that I used the Rocket Mascara. So I go back and I watch my last videos, or not my last videos, my videos from a year ago. It was on my video entitled Get Ready With Me Red Edition, which was a highly liked video. You guys love that I did a red edition. This was actually posted September 11th, 2013, so just about a year ago today. And I used the Rocket Mascara then. Oh my god, okay, I personally think that that's really funny, but some people might think that I'm a fake, I'm a fraud, and I'm just not being honest, but legitimately, I know some people won't believe me, and I could honestly care less because this is the truth. I go through the drugstore or where the beauty section is in any store, and I will see things and see the advertisements, how the wands are, kind of just like look around the beauty sections like you guys do, and I came across the Rocket Mascara and went, oh, I like the brush, I like how thick it is. For some reason I thought it was new and had just came out, which was clearly not the case. So I picked it up and first impression reviewed it for you guys like a few weeks ago. And I legitimately had no idea that I already had used the Rocket Mascara. I just burst out laughing when I found that out. Like, how dumb am I? I'm just dumb. Like, who does that? I am honestly not trying to scam you guys, fraud you guys. I purchased the Maybelline Rocket Mascara a year ago and I purchased it like 2 weeks ago. So I forgot that I purchased it. So, cool. I do really apologize to you guys because I wasn't trying to make it seem like it was a first impressions. I thought that I was giving you guys my first impressions because I'm a dumb. So no, that wasn't technically my first impressions. That was my first impressions on being a dumb. Okay, I'm not dumb, you guys, I'm just kind of making a joke in light of it, but that's how you know that I am human and maybe not really fully human because I just can't remember things. However, I do try a lot of makeup products and I love mascaras and trying them out, so it just slipped my mind, I didn't click, and I don't think it was not one that I repurchased. I only used it with other mascaras, that's kind of why I didn't remember I used it, and for some reason I thought it just had came out, so I didn't even think of it. People were screenshotting me, not being mean on Twitter, you guys were being very nice, being like, I thought you already reviewed this or used it. And I went, no, and then I look, and I did. So I really apologize. I will also leave the Get Ready With Me Red Edition where I first reviewed the Maybelline mascara. And then people were commenting on that video of the first impression saying that I was a liar. I don't know if I would consider that lying because I honestly didn't even remember I used it and I wasn't trying to mislead you guys in any way, I promise. So those were still my real opinions about the mascara. Boom! it's a good quality to have, to be able to realize your mistakes and laugh from them and learn from them rather than being all defensive about them. If it's a mistake, it's a mistake, and we're all human. And I do review a ton of products, so I don't really remember all what I had. Just the same thing as a few days ago when I did my Ask PiinkSparkles, and somebody asked me about the Too Faced with Nina, and I said I don't think I've tried Too Faced eyeshadows before, and I have, and I love Too Faced eyeshadows. I just have a really bad memory. That's what it is, and you can't really apologize for something like that because it's something I can't really control. But maybe from now on, before I review something, instead of just picking it up, I should check if it actually is new. And if it isn't something that's new, I should quickly do a search on my YouTube channel to see if I have previously either used it or reviewed it before I do a first impressions, because that technically wasn't a first impressions, that just was a review or a demo or something. Oh. However, some of you guys did say that it was a first impressions because since then they changed their consistency and the formula of it. They've actually changed it. I don't know if it's true or not, but lots of you were saying that. So that's why you guys thought that that's why it was a first impressions, when here I am sitting here and you guys know me better than I know me. And I'm like, cool, my first impressions. And it's like, no, are you dumb? You used that a year ago. And I'm just like sitting here in La La Land or something. I don't even know. I am sorry, you guys. I didn't mean anything mean by that. It just slipped my mind, but I really wanted to come out with a video and explain that to you guys because I thought, first of all, it was really funny. Like, who does that? Who doesn't even know what they're using? But it was a year ago. It wasn't like a month ago. But I'm going to research it before I do a first impressions next time if it's something that isn't new. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will be back tomorrow with a beauty video. I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.